Communities are struggling with blight. Jennifer Brindisi joins us now in a story about how one neighborhood is now fighting back. Jen?
Mike, the Lincoln Park neighborhood on Norman Avenue has worked with the local nonprofit known as the Youngstown Neighborhood Development Corporation to demolish one particular house they say is not only an eyesore, it's dangerous.
About 60% of Youngstown's population has been lost over the past few decades, and it makes you pause. These days, cleaning up blight isn't just about aesthetics in this Eastside Lincoln Park neighborhood. It's about keeping the community intact, making sure neighbors stay safe and active. It's a long-term effort, but the Youngstown Neighborhood Development Corporation is aiming right for this house at 1574 Norman Avenue.
There's a lot of very active neighbors on this street, and they basically identified this as a problem property that was attracting people trying to break in to basically strip the copper out or possibly to deal drugs, other illegal activity.
So after they identified the troubling house, YNDC members and volunteers made this video, hoping they'd raise enough money to tear the house down. In the video, you'll meet neighbors like Charles Johns talking about the crime that's wrapped up in this blight house.
Well, they're going in and out of it, and then, they're stripping the house right here on the street.
It's neighbors like that who Posey says the YNDC takes a cue from.
What do people see as issues in their community? How would they like to see them addressed, and what would they like to see happen in the future of their community? So neighborhood involvement and information from neighbors is really crucial to all the work that we do.
The YNDC has collected half of the $2,000 they need to demolish the Norman house, with more funding being collected for 2 more weeks.
We would like to see this done, and maybe this could be a formula that could be duplicated in other neighborhoods in the city.
Now, the website where you can find the blight is rockethub.com, and we will add a link to our website a little later today so you can help. They've raised $1,000. They need to raise $2,000, and with that money, they can help demolish that house and start with more in the future. Mike?
Demolish it the right way, I guess. You can't just go over with a sledgehammer and just start yourself.
Yeah, I'm sure they could ask our team to go out and help demolish that house, but I don't think it would be done the right way. So they do bid out. They're a nonprofit. They bid out, and then people can do it relatively cheaply, but because they're a nonprofit, they need those personal donations so desperately.